It must be tough to keep working like this anyway.
Wait a minute, please. Don't just pass on her hard work to another department.
I was only thinking of the options.
Makiyama has been transferred to a different branch in a completely different prefecture.
What?
But why? The sound quality meets the standard, so I don't think it will be a burden on the ears.
I appreciate the passion you put into your work, but I really don't think this product will sell because its sound quality is not as good as the competitors.
That's not true. The sound quality is just as good as our competitors.
You're so stubborn. I recall that Department 2 was looking for an employee like you. Maybe you could show them this proposal. You might shine there more than you do here. It must be tough to keep working like this anyway.
Wait a minute. I don't think taking this proposal to another department is the right answer. Nakagawa has been struggling every day trying to think of ways to get her proposal to be accepted. Please, don't just pass on her hard work to another department.
I was only thinking of the options. I was only trying to offer a better solution for the both sides.
Let's all calm down. Honestly, I don't think Nakagawa's idea will sell either. I think it would be better for her to work on it from scratch again. I understand.
Makiyama, may I have a moment?
Oh, nice timing. I actually have something I'd like to discuss as well.
Oh, well then, come see me later then.
Alright then, both of you, please go back to work.
Of course. Nakagawa, let's work on the proposal together from scratch.
Huh?
It would be such a waste to let it end like this. I'll also try to come up with an idea. So let's prove to them together how brilliant your idea is.
Thank you so much, Sato.
So that's what happened. Customers won't even take a look at some earphone with a poor sound quality. The sound quality is the most important part of an earphone, wouldn't you say? But Keiichi and Noah are only focused on the outer appearance of the earphone. That's not going to do any good for our company.
I understand. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
The next day. I wonder what I've been called in for. Makes me real nervous. Excuse me.
I hope I didn't surprise you too much by asking you to come see me. I heard what happened yesterday between you guys and Makiyama.
I apologize for that.
Why are you apologizing?
Because I feel I may have overstepped.
Did you really think that you did something that wasn't right?
Of course not. But I felt that I might have offended Makiyama.
Don't look so worried and hold your head high.
Huh?
Honestly, I'm more fond of passionate people like you. I'm in Department 1 and I've actually been looking for people like you.
What do you mean?
Makiyama has been transferred to a different branch in a completely different prefecture.
What?
Nakagawa, let's work on the proposal together from scratch. And I find it to be very fascinating. And I strongly disagree with how Makiyama wanted to send away an employee who was putting in all their effort rather than giving them a proper advice. So we had an internal meeting about Department 1 and decided to make some changes in leadership.
I see.
Makiyama has his strong points as well. I only transferred him to somewhere that was better suited for him, and he agreed to it too. It's not only because of what happened yesterday, so don't worry about it.
A few days later.
And so, I have prepared this proposal for the next big summer sale.
I see. There are not many changes in the appearance of the earphone, but I see that you have focused on the sound quality. I think it is a good proposal since our company is known for products with good sound quality.
Please wait. I request you take a look at her proposal as well.
This is new. It doesn't quite match the sound quality of the other products, but the customers get to choose from a wide variety of colors. And the price has been kept low so that it is more affordable. You've really thought this through.
Not only that, we have made it lighter to reduce the stress on the ear, so that it doesn't hurt even after being worn for long hours. But it's no different from the other earphones that we already see in the market for about 1,000 yen. It goes against our concept of providing the best sound quality in the market.
That's true. Our brand strength is its sound quality. It'll pretty much be a gamble to produce and sell a product outside of that.
Right now, we're doing well with our core customers, but we need fresh and new ideas to attract new users. I think we can attract more female customers as well. with this many varieties of colors.
Keiichi, I need you to understand that we're not here to pitch new products. This is about having a strong offering for the summer sale. Now isn't the time to experiment with new ideas.
But we know from the customer surveys that our customers are looking forward to a product with more varieties of color and better comfort.
I'm only saying this just isn't the right time to be trying out new ideas. Can't this be executed later in the future?
I agree with her. It's a bit too much of a gamble to try out a new idea in this sale. If you can come up with an idea where the sound quality is kept to the standard, we will consider your idea as well.
I understand.
This isn't good. They'll definitely bring an idea with a better quality next time. We need to come up with something far better than theirs. Hello, this is Kikumoto. May I have a minute of your time? It turns out we might need your help for the next summer sale meeting. I will let Kiyama know. Can you please lend us your hand?
I feel our ideas deserve a bit more consideration. Designs are one of the important factors when choosing a product to buy. They didn't have to dismiss us so harshly.
But I do think that it is true that our proposal is lacking something. Even if we sell the product with an attractive design and lightweight, I don't think it can win against the other lineup. I'm sure that is the reason Kiyama dismissed our idea. I think we need to reconsider the more important parts of developing a product.
Thank you so much, Sato. Such unwavering eyes. I've only been complaining, but he is so much stronger than me. I want to be more like him. Looks like you guys are having it rough. Is this the proposal you're working on?
Yes, it's been dismissed though. I think it lacks something important.
I'll give you something that might help you.
This is...
It's a debate book I used to read when I was a newbie. I still carry it around for good luck. The way you present an idea can make or break even the best products. You should also work on your debating skills for your ideas to get approved. I really don't think that your proposal isn't worth realizing.
Nakagawa, could you please spare me some of your time outside work hours starting today?
Huh? Of course.
And since then, Nakagawa and I started to gather at my place every day after work.
We need to make our points more clear. And what kind of advantages do we gain by making those changes? That's the part we want to emphasize.
Wow, Nakagawa. Your persuasive and explanatory skills have really improved since before.
It's all thanks to the book Miss Nagisa gave us. And also because of you.
Huh?
I'm always being saved by you. Even this time, you helped me by voicing my idea. It made me really happy seeing you recognize and appreciate my efforts. So I want to be of help to you.
Nakagawa's gaze is so intense. She doesn't mean anything else other than work by this. Don't get cocky, Keiichi.
I really want to get our proposal approved in the next meeting. So, let's do our best. Let's read this book we got from Miss Nagisa and strengthen our debating skills even more.
Of course. We can win this thing if we work together, Noah.
Did you just call me Noah?
Oh, shoot. I got too fired up. I'm sorry. I hope you didn't mind.
Of course not. I mean, I'd rather have you call me Noah. Can I call you Keiichi as well?
Of course. She's so cute when she smiles. From that day on, Noah and I planned every day preparing for the big day. And finally, on the day of the presentation. Why is Makiyama here?
I was actually asked to lend a hand. I've gotten the approval from Kiyama, so it shouldn't be an issue.
That's how it is. Alright then, let's start with Kikumoto's team's proposal.
Here is our proposal. We have highlighted the excellent sound quality that our company is known for, and in addition enhanced the functionality.
Until now, volume adjustments and wired connections were a hassle during calls. But we've switched to Bluetooth and added tap-based controls on the earphones for answering and disconnecting calls. By using taps for these actions, we've improved the convenience.
I see. This certainly retains the strengths of previous models, while making things more convenient for our customers.
There's no way anyone could beat this proposal.
Well then, now, let's hear from Keiichi's team.
Thank you. We designed our product to be more approachable and appealing to our customers. Most of the existing products are either over-ear or in canal types, and customers have often gave us feedbacks that they were unable to wear them for a long period of time. Female customers, in particular, found them to interfere with their accessories. So, we propose to you a product that women can enjoy like an accessory, while also adjusting the rubber to fit and suit all ear types. Additionally, we also suggest a bone conduction model to offer something more eye-catching.
A bone conduction model?
Again with these new experiments. Didn't your proposal get rejected because of that recently? This isn't the time for risky ideas. Summer sales are crucial for our company. This isn't the right time to be focusing on looks or comfort.
Well then, please allow me to ask. We reviewed our sales ranking, and most of our recent top sellers are those that combine design with sound quality. Meanwhile, products focused solely on sound quality, like those suggested by your team, have decent sales ranking but lower unit sales.
Well, that's...
We also consulted the customer care team, who confirmed that there have been numerous complaints as well. Here are the data and the comments from those customers.
Shoot!
We can't allow them to see this.
So the only difference from the current proposal is the Bluetooth, but everything else is the same.
The biggest feedback from customers has been their dissatisfaction with the fit and appearance. Many say they can't even continue wearing it for even 10 minutes. And all the series that followed after did not reach their sales targets.
You're absolutely right. The profit was only enough to cover the ad costs.
Meaning there were no actual profit.
But even with a good design, according to this document, your product's sound quality is only about 3/4 of ours. Won't you leave the audio-focused users unsatisfied?
Your approach only targets the core users, wouldn't you say? If we keep ignoring new customers, eventually even the base of core users will decline. And I think that will bring more of a loss for this company.
I get your point, but sound quality is the core of earphones. Let me prove to you that data isn't everything. If our product performs well during the sale, you need to accept our view on this matter. I'm sure you all will then understand how truly important sound quality is for an earphone.
I couldn't help but take a peek of the meeting, but seems like everyone's really fired up. Didn't you tell Keiichi's team that this wasn't the time for experimental ideas?
President Nagisa!
Are you saying that results are the only way to prove your views?
Am I wrong? A risky venture with no results doesn't seem like it would be profitable for the company. But among the products we've proposed in the past, there have been many hit items. We're basing our proposals on years of experience. There's no reason our ideas won't sell.
Your mindset is quite outdated. Do you recognize this? It's the sales data and documents for the products you released after your transfer.
Huh? This is...
These all have outdated designs and features.
Exactly. You're still clinging on to the data from those sales of the past, and is failing to think of new concepts. When was the last time that you came up with an original idea?
Well, that's...
And the Bluetooth system that you just proposed is something that is already standard at other companies. Keiichi's team, however, introduced bone conduction, making their proposal more impactful and eye-catching.
But bone conduction doesn't rest on the ear, which may lead to lower quality, and not to mention sound leakage.
And that concern is addressed right here. There are measures written in here that clears up those concerns too. And the quality of the product is presented here in a way that makes it a viable product.
You're right.
So, Kikumoto, what is it that you're looking for? Is it such a problem that Makiyama's views on this cannot be accepted?
It's not like that. I have no problem with any of the proposals as long as the product will sell.
If it's all about sales, then the data showing the low sales contradicts what you are saying, doesn't it? So, Kiyama, I will be supporting Keiichi's team's idea. How about you?
I agree. There is nothing to criticize in this proposal since it has cleared any issues it may have had.
So it's decided then.
Yes!
We did it, Keiichi!
Was I wrong all this time?
Wait, Makiyama.
I don't see where the emphasis is on sales.
Thank you so much for the book you gave us. It really helped us a lot.
I told you, right? I really appreciate people who are putting in the effort. But remember, I only prepared an environment for your proposal to be accepted. Things are going to be a lot more difficult from here on. But I'm sure you both will do great. Thank you.
And thus, our proposal was brought to life and it was a big hit. And later, Miss Nagisa called me in to speak to her.
Congratulations on exceeding the sales target. It's really an impressive achievement. To be honest, I didn't expect it to be such a big success.
I think Noah's idea to reach out to stores beyond electronics shops was the key behind its high sales.
And Keiichi's idea for limited online discounts too.
You guys are really close, aren't you?
Huh?
You both really did great, but don't let it go to your heads. The real battle begins now, so keep up the good work.
Of course.
I've got the experience in selling products. So why are all my ideas getting rejected all the time? Lately, I've been overthinking things so much that I haven't been feeling too well. Kikumoto has even left the company, and now I don't have her to support me. What am I supposed to do?
Afterward, I heard that Kikumoto also has been struggling in her new job and spends her days lamenting her situation. And with that, our battle finally came to an end. But since then, one thing has changed for me.
Keiichi, about this document.
Yeah? Noah and I have grown much closer, and our bond has deepened even more. Thanks for watching to the end.
Please subscribe to our channel